Okay, you slow wankers. Let Big Mike walk you through some essential facts on the coronavirus. Because obviously some of you 6-volt brains have lost touch with reality, spouting conspiracy theories that would make your local crackhead proud. Let me start off by saying that coronaviruses have been around since the 60s. Nobody knows where they came from, but I guarantee it wasn't the Russians plotting to steal your land half a century in the future. The virus gets its name from its shape, which looks like a crown. That's right, it is not big alcohol companies plotting to kill off the population, it's the fucking shape of the virus that earns it the name corona. Who would have fucking guessed it? The virus spreads through physical contact with people and even surfaces another person has touched. It also spreads through sneezing and coughing. You heard that right. Going out into public during a pandemic of this proportion is the action of a retarded fuckwit. So stay indoors and cover that dick-sucking whore of a mouth your mother gave you. The particularly difficult coronavirus we are encountering at the moment is called COVID-19. If you have not heard the name by now, then get to fucking know. Because this cunt might just put an end to your clueless existence. It was first discovered in December of 2020, where it burst onto the scene in absolute style. Chinese bastards were coughing, overheating and struggling to breathe, just like your mother gagging on the man who paid her 50 quid to suck his cock, otherwise known as your father. That's right, your mother was a prostitute, and you're the product of a woman's crack addiction. Like the Australian bushfires, that shit spread. But it didn't stop on the island of 5-foot-tall rice pickers. The coronavirus said, "Fuck this communist shithole," got on a first-class flight, and planned its gap year across every shitting continent known to man. As I speak today, COVID-19 has spread its chlamydia to almost 300,000 bitches. Not even your grandmother is safe from this stud. The current expert advice to avoid catching the virus is to wash your hands with soap, keep your hands away from your eyes, mouth and nose, and avoid contact with the entirety of the human species. You heard that right, your best bet is to engulf yourself in a bath consisting of 99% disinfectant. You will either dissolve into nothingness, which, let's face it, is pretty much how you live now, or you will live long enough to get infected, get happy over your recovery, then get the bad news of Grandad not having the strength to fight off the corona's swifty hooks to the lungs. Get wrecked, Grandad.